video, my 5 videos, is going to give you my advice. I've done years in high pressure sales with $1,000 a day in commissions. And then you get a huge tax bill at the end of the year. And that's all YouTube is. It's a money maker. It takes people's innate curiosity to look at other people's, and it makes money off of it. Because of that, they're pretty abusive on their creators. And I guarantee you, the only ones I've seen handle it are the Northern Europeans. The Brits are the second. But we Yanks, we Americans, we get beat to death. How many girls and boys have killed themselves? I say girls and boys, I say young adults, because they have no sales experience. So you go into YouTube, you're an ad generator. You're not a person. You go, I always see it in YouTube. How did they do that? Why are they doing that? It's not they, it's it. So try some sales, and you're going to find out what a grind it is. All right, on to the next tip. Man, I couldn't tell you how many gamer creators, the pros I call them, have burned out, because you can tell. They won't say it. Oh, you'll see many videos how I make so much money. They're getting views. They'll tell you anything to make $1. Because once you're in the grind, YouTube wants you to keep that level. And they will adjust your monetization. They do anything they want because they own you. And we Americans were considered redheaded stepchildren by the Europeans because they have the discipline to release this stuff slow and steady. Us Americans go, oh my God, I gotta have the money. I gotta be like Billie Eilish. I'm gonna make millions, millions and millions. Don't fall for the trap. And that's what eats 99% of all salespeople. If you rely on that money, it's over for you, because eventually you're going down. In sales and selling a loan for a house, $400,000 with a $4,000, $6,000 commission. You can do one a day. I find that you don't want to beg, and you're going to be able to see a lot of pros begging on YouTube. Worst thing you can do. Now, it's just like my current wife. I tolerate them, but I'm not a slave to them, and that's how I'm allowed to come into my man cave and make my videos. If they don't like it, out the road they go, and they get the house, and I go out and get a little apartment, and I start making more videos. My point is, YouTube's going to push you like you've never been pushed before. I'm already getting 2 to 3 videos a month trying to get me to go into the seminars. They're trying to form you into their mold of what they want to be. And even in sales, I usually was fired a lot of the times after a couple of years of doing it. I think I was fired twice after 4 years of doing it, because I tolerated them, but I would not be a slave. All you gotta do is go to a car dealership and pretend you're gonna buy a car. Watch how the salesman is treated at the desk. That's just a taste of what you're gonna be like on YouTube. Now go ahead and stream, go live, go on Facebook, but remember, the farther out you go, the more people are gonna want to control you. And that's what prevents me probably from even trying to do it. I'm so tired of it already. But beware, it's a rough world out there. Summary of this last video and how to make a channel. When I made my channel started, I really started October 19th with Modern Warfare. But I couldn't find anything on how to start a gaming channel. All the advice on YouTube is how to start a you channel about you. So you gotta remember, never forget who you are. And it breaks my heart is that the short time as a teacher to see all these young creators killing themselves because they're forgetting who they are. They end up making creators for the ad generating monster called Google, owned by Microsoft. And that's all you are, ad generators. And the world of sales rips them apart because you put your heart and soul into your channel. And us gamers aren't people that say, hey, look at me. Some are. A lot of us gamers are not. We're more interested in learning how to be the best at the game. Xletalis is one of the best that I follow. He's the king of the Witcher nerds. So my point is this, always be for yourself, and the more you tolerate them and don't let them own you, the more successful you'll be. Need any examples of that? Look at the Northern Europeans more than the Brits. They're even twice as disciplined as the Brits are. So that's it for my series, guys. Have fun and get that channel growing and make yourself a couple million. Remember, always be careful.